going on, everybody? I'm back again with another vlog, and today I'm in a neighborhood I really don't know much about, but Melissa from the Santos Chronicles and a couple other viewers told me to come check out this neighborhood, which is called Wicker Park. And I'm probably gonna try to squeeze in Bucktown and a few neighborhoods around here. They say it's really cool, it has like a hipster vibe, so I'm really excited to check it out, so join me. So I'm just getting off the subway stop, and one block down, I'm already impressed with the neighborhood. Too many trees and stuff. The architecture looks pretty nice too, and yeah, really scenic streets. So let me see, I want to see like a regular neighborhood in Chicago looks like. This is really beautiful over here, the vegetation, all of that. Look at this beautiful building right here, apartment, a quiet area. There's also some nice details, collections of buildings and architecture. And this is only like one block. I still got a long way to go. Another good thing about the neighborhood that it's conveniently located by the Blue Line subway train, and probably like a 10, maybe 15 minute commute from the downtown. So I'm just walking around here, and once I check out a little bit of the residential, I'm gonna make it to the main street, Milwaukee Avenue, and I think that's where all the excitement is happening, and it connects with other neighborhoods around Chicago. So really excited to see what's going on. I like how the streets are really developed, really clean and stuff. But then there's like a beautiful structure of architecture right here. Yeah, I love this building here. Really beautiful. Has a Halloween. Pretty much could be like a brownstone. Yeah, so far I gotta say it's a lovely neighborhood. Pleasant area, but I haven't even walked through the main street yet. Look at this one, covered with all the not bad. Here I am in a lovely park. Not too big, but it looks nice. They even have like a little fountain over there. Peaceful vibe. Really quiet area, so it's beautiful. So now I'm gonna make my way to one of the main streets here, Milwaukee Avenue, and I heard that's where they got all the stores, restaurants, shops. But even here you can see a lot of things happening, like a donut shop, bar. And I think this is like a really busy intersection over here. So I just gotta learn how to navigate the neighborhood a little bit more. Before, this is Milwaukee Avenue over here. And it does have like a nice hipster vibe. You can find a little bit of everything from shops, yeah, restaurants. There's Wynwood, a lot of young professionals. It kind of reminds me of Williamsburg and Brooklyn, New York. But I guess this is like the Williamsburg of Chicago, so you don't see too many people around here, but really cool, you know, nice neighborhood. So that's like a nice vibe. So really cool vibe here, and it looks like it's pretty developed. All the buildings over here in this main street, you can see some of them, they're a little old, others look like brand new. And then the good thing, one thing I noticed is that the subway line, it can run above ground, but it doesn't pass over the street. So it's kind of like a alley or something, just, you know, for the above ground subway train. One thing that is different that I noticed in Chicago versus New York, even in the downtown, it's like they got like little alleyways that connect you with other main streets. Like I said, I was even seeing that in the heart of downtown, like in a loop and everything. Like you see the tall skyscrapers with the main streets, and then they have like little alleys that connect you. I guess at some point it's convenient because you can shortcut. But yeah, so far I'm loving the neighborhood. You know, it's not really like a big neighborhood, but it's like a really cool, unique vibe happening around. So it's always good to explore other neighborhoods. Well, here it looks like they try to change the neighborhood and clean it up, because you can see like new development mixed up with the older buildings. It's like a quiet street over here, and like I say, you know, a lot of neighborhoods are connected. This one looks pretty good too, pretty modern. It's crazy, like every city I go in the United States have like it can have some architecture that's pretty similar, but then it has like its own unique vibe. You know, this one has probably like a Midwestern vibe. Yeah, a lot of space happening around here. Over here, just like any other major urban city, you can tell there's all some new apartments. Even got a Halloween decoration. It's off top right here. A couple of old buildings mixed with newer buildings. Halloween. Old structure. And I say the old buildings, they got like their unique, you know, design and stuff. Has like a little bit of a European vibe, a mixture. But yeah, so to those who recommend me to check this neighborhood, you know, I never knew about this neighborhood, but really good choice, you know. So far I'm loving it. So I gotta say, it's a really peaceful, quiet vibe. And I love like how even outside the main streets, like a regular street like this, it's pretty wide and comfortable and pretty organized. It's like a mixture of houses or apartment complex, and then they even got like their own trees. And I can start seeing the colors, how they change, you know, because we're in the fall season, one of my favorite seasons. And look at this, it has like a basement. Look how beautiful these leaves are, you know, autumn. And it's cool that I'm seeing the fall season in the Midwest in Chicago. So probably gonna walk a block or two down, then I'm gonna make it right and head out to the other section called Bucktown, which they told me is also a cool neighborhood for me to check out. So let's see. Here goes another alleyway, like I say, that you can shortcut. And then there's like a bridge here. I see somebody biking. And this architecture, and look how peaceful it is, you know. And we're not even far from the downtown, probably like a 15-minute drive. But yeah, not sure if I can walk above this or it's just a regular street. But this is pretty interesting. So actually this bridge, I think you can walk. It's kind of like a Chelsea Highline, so I'm just gonna try to figure how can I get up there, you know. Just curious, you know. So after I Google the map, this is actually a trail. And I know in the East Coast, or at least the area that I live, there's no trail, so this is kind of like a first to me. But look at the streets, it's like if you're walking under a tunnel of trees. And this is a beautiful structural building over here, so I'm gonna go all the way here. Probably gonna walk forward until I see where the street ends. Well, not really a street, a trail. I know the trails outside the East Coast are really, really huge, and they go like miles all the way to other towns, maybe other states. But I'm probably gonna walk a little bit over here, see what the trail has to offer me. And it's crazy that even in a huge city like Chicago, they got a trail. So I'm walking by the trail, and one thing I like is that they have it divided, like you can ride your bike over here, and then I guess the pedestrians, they walk around the blue side. Not like where I live, some of them you just share it with the bike lane and stuff, so it's kind of a little bit of a risk. But here it's all divided, and then even when you're walking around the urban field, it's surrounded by trees and vegetation, so it makes it pretty interesting. So I think it's a really good way to exercise, walk and work out, either walking, running. Yeah, a lot of urban cities, they should have something like this. I'm getting off here, and there might be like a main avenue, and I think this is like the borderline of Bucktown with Wicker Park. So I'm probably gonna walk a little forward around Bucktown to see what the neighborhood looks like, and then I'm probably gonna wrap it up. So I'm in Bucktown, and pretty much what I've seen of the neighborhood is really residential, really quiet. You can see a massive park over here. But you're gonna get like a lot of houses like this and stuff, so I guess like the main thing happens around the main street, like Milwaukee Avenue. But yeah, over here I see some really beautiful houses, so let me show you. So over here you got beautiful collection of houses. It's funny, a lot of these houses, they look like houses from small towns, and they're here in the suburbs. Not even the suburbs, like in the outskirts of downtown. But yeah, this is pretty much Bucktown. And yeah, cool, nice looking neighborhood. I don't see really much of a diversity over here, but so far it's a cool neighborhood to explore, you know, check out like a hipster vibe. So that was the end of my video. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Stay tuned for more. Be safe out there, everybody. God bless y'all and peace.